Hello, I'm Dave Kersner. I'm here at State of the Art Studios in England with Alan Parsons and Nick Mason. Let's talk about Dark Side of the Moon. Did either of you think that 4 decades later people would still be raving about it like they are?
I think I recognised it certainly as being Pink Floyd's best album to date, but I don't think anybody really would have predicted that we'd be talking about it 40 years, or nearly 40 years on. It's unbelievable.
It just wasn't in anyone's consciousness that an album could have that sort of longevity. You know, as I said earlier, that the fact of the matter was that an album might have a life of some months, and a single of literally weeks before the vinyl was sort of melted back down for the next hit record.
And what is it about Dark Side you think that made it so timeless?
Well, my view is that it's not just one thing, that it's actually a number of facets to the album that gave it that sort of importance, I suppose. And that includes the songwriting, because I think the lyrics are astonishingly relevant to an age group who are so much older than the band was at the time. And actually, some of Roger's writing is more relevant to a 50-year-old than a 23-year-old. That's important. I think there's hopefully some very good music on it, but also the sonic quality. It became renowned for the engineering, and for the fact it was sort of seen as the ultimate stereo test record. But there were also other issues, things like the work that Hypnosis, Storm Thorgerson and Aubrey Powell did on the graphics and the way that worked. And last but not least, the record company, who really worked on it. And you can't really have a hit record without the record company making it work. And Bhaskar Menon, who was brought in to run Capitol Records in America, said, I'm going to make this record #1. And as usual, we always blame the record company if we're not #1, and had been doing so for some years, but we did feel that they hadn't really sort of worked out how to market us, I suppose. And Bhaskar just got behind it and motivated the company and made it happen.